Now this is the flow chart for pass 1 macro processor definition. So as you see in the flow chart, the first one we have the pass 1, initialize the macro definition table counter as well as the macro name table counter to 1, and then we are going to read the source card. Once we read the source card, we need to check whether it is a macro sudo op or not. If it is a sudo op, then we need to define a macro definition, and the entire definition which is being specified between your macro sudo op as well as the macro end are going to be stored into the macro definition table. And later we have to read the next source card from the source program, and we have to check the macro name table, enter the name of the macro and the current value of the macro definition table counter into the macro name table counter, and later we have to increment MNTC, that is macro name table counter, by 1. Next we need to prepare the argument list array. The argument list array is nothing but again a table wherein you are going to store all your arguments which are being defined within your macro definition. So substitute all these index notations for your arguments which are being defined within your macro definition, and increment your macro definition table counter by 1. After incrementing MDTC, you need to read the next source card. Then again substitute the index notations for your arguments within your argument list array. Later you need to enter the line into the MDT, that is your macro definition table. After the lines are being entered into your macro definition table, then you need to increment your MDTC by 1, and later at last we need to check whether it has encountered your macro end sudo op. If it is a macro end sudo op, then it indicates that we have reached the end of the program. And then you need to repeat with the next source card. If it is not, then read the next source card and continue with the same until unless it encounters your macro and sudo op. Now coming back to the macro sudo op, initially if it is not a macro sudo op, then we are going to write a copy of the source card and check whether it encounters the macro end. Macro end indicates the end of your macro. So if it has reached the macro end sudo op, then we specify that it is the end of the program and the macro definitions have been processed. So thereby we are going to move to the pass 2 of a macro processor. If it doesn't encounter, and again you are going to repeat the same process until unless all your definitions within your macro are going to be completed.